What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Tackle Tip Tuesday. Today we're out here on Lake Lanier fishing a marina. Today's topic is going to be how to fish a Ned Rig. This is one of my go-to baits when fishing is slow out on the lake. Right now fishing's actually doing pretty good, but I just figured why not go over one of the most basic baits that you can fish in pretty much any body of water. Tip number one for fishing a Ned Rig is going to be fishing it slow and closer to the bottom, just like a worm. So you're just going to kind of take your cast, and I let it sit for, depending on how deep you are, a few seconds if you're in a pond. A lake, depending on how deep you are, let it sit for probably 30 seconds. And then if you're fishing a bank, of course, just don't let it sit at all. Just as soon as you cast, start kind of working that bait. So how I like to work the Ned Rig is after I get it down to the bottom, I kind of do a few little bounces, just like a few bounces, and then I let it sit for a second. Then I bounce it a couple more times, let it sit for a second. But if these fish are active and this is the only bait you have, then I would bounce it at the same time of reeling, then let it sit. Bounce it at the same time of reeling, then let it sit. So in a scenario like today, these fish are active, they're all over the place. So I'm gonna, come up here if you want to. So I'm gonna bounce it and reel at the same time. Now, one tip that a lot of people don't know when they first start fishing is that for every second you let your bait fall, it falls a foot. So I'm in 60 foot of water, so if I waited a minute for this bait to fall, it would get down to the bottom. So a lot of fishing is just patience, but that's my little tackle tip for today. And now here's some fish catches on the Ned Rig.
Zeroed out. Okay, zeroed out.
Flip them.
Flip them. Three six.
3 pounds, 6 ounces. Now for the release.
Man, I wish we could take pictures. I'll do some still shots. All right. Big fat boy. Watch your rods. Release.
Zeroed out.
Yep. Yeah, 210.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
All right. Whoa.